Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Oh, nice.
Are there other Witchers?
There were 3 Witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the Witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
I want to meet my Berengar.
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 Witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 Witchers and 40 students called Kaer Morhen home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for Witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Wait, you never even cleaned up the remains? Like, seriously? Dude.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Like, let's just leave the rotting corpses here. I don't know if any of you have ever smelled a decaying corpse, but it is not a nice smell. Imagining something like that just laying around for, like, God knows how long is not a pleasant thought. Like, I don't know if Vesemir lost his sense of smell during his Witcher training or something, but Jesus Christ. It does something for the atmosphere. Yeah, the skeletons, that is. Yeah. No, but seriously. I did once have, when I was still working in Dublin, there was a cat that died on the side of the road where I was walking from home to work. And I did call the responsible department of the city to come pick the poor thing up, but nobody ever did. So for like 2 weeks, it was midsummer. I spent 2 weeks walking that road pretty much every day back and forth. And I had a very nice upfront look about the stages of decay of a dead cat. So, that smell is something you don't forget. So the idea of like rotting bodies just lying around in my home is not very appealing. Like, Vesemir, what the fuck?
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Alright. New quest, Berengar's secret. Okay. Oh, nice. And we have some new outfit. Okay. Let's start with that. Yep. Outfit. Witch's steel sword. Looking good. Got 32 coins. Oh, nice. Well, I do hope we get to meet Berengar. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Upper courtyard. Let's find this Frightener carcass. Oh, there we go. That was easy. Claw and an eye. Let's take everything. Oh. Can I actually fall down here? Let me save before I do something stupid and we need another gravity counter or something. I can't. Okay, cool. No gravity counter needed this time. Yay! Important tip. Okay. Oh, you mean about the, that I can only harvest stuff after, after I have read books? Is there anything else up here that I can get? Nope. Yeah, I'm sorry, my guardian, but you see, I try, and yet, and this game doesn't have a jump button, so I can't even try to throw myself off a cliff. So I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's get back inside, let's find a fire, and let's mix that potion. I hate that loud noise when you transition from one area to the other. Like, whose idea was this? Okay, let me just look up the formula again. Okay, Celandine, Frightener's Claw, and Calcium Eggworm, White Gall. Alright. Oh, if I have the formula, I can add the ingredients automatically. Nice. Potion for Triss. Mix. And... I think 2 hours should be enough. You've earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that include attributes, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancements in the ability tree on the right. To commit to your choices, left-click on the hourglass. To cancel and start over, click the erase icon. Okay, gosh, what do we go for first? Strength sounds good. Okay, so this is all silver. Oh, so every single one of these, oh my god. If anybody has finished this game, question, can I actually upgrade everything? Like, do I eventually get enough points to get all the talents? Or do I really have to pick and choose? Because that could be tricky. Stamina, endurance, regeneration, poison resistance, pain, stun resistance. Intelligence. Oh, this actually sounds very important. So, enables identification and gathering of herbs. Provides knowledge about selected not yet encountered monsters. Enables creation of oils. I have a feeling like this is actually going to be super important that we get this intelligence stuff early. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask some of the people that I know who already played it. I'm going to ask in one of the Discords that I'm in, where I know people have definitely played it. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be very important, the herbalism and the oil preparation, because from what I read in the guide, it's actually really important to have oils that you can use to make fights against monsters easier. We don't even have these signs yet, so I'm not going to bother with them. Okay, so I'm guessing if it's colorful, I already have it, I guess, and if it's washed out, I can't actually get it yet. And if it's just bronze, but actually lighter, I can already get it, is what I'm guessing. Okay, so we need to get the base sign intensity twice, and then we can get the herbalism, is what I can gather here. So we're gonna get this one. Done. I feel like it's gonna be important that we get these as soon as possible. And probably also gonna try to get this one as soon as we have access to Silver's talents. But for now, I think this is gonna be it. Journal, character development, okay. Inventory. I think otherwise we're fine, I think. So let's go, let's meditate so we can brew this potion and help Triss. The stun for art is good too, apparently. Okay. Well, we'll see. So I should have the potion for Triss in my inventory now, right? Yes.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
So dialogue, much useful. Wait, where's Triss? Where did you guys put Triss? Is she upstairs in her room or something? Let me see if I can talk to Lambert first. Wherever he is. Oh, Eskel is somewhere over there.
How can I help?
Oh, this is still the same dialogues.
We'll talk later.
Okay, so I'm guessing everybody still has the same dialogues. Cool. Then we are going to help Triss. Let's go. Hey Lurker, by the way, did you already play this game completely? If you have, do you know if you get enough talent points to finish all talent trees? Or do we have to pick and choose?
Oh.
No. So we have to pick and choose which talents we want. Okay. Now that's gonna make things more complicated. Oof. No pressure. Yeah, build time. Double click on the healing potion to give it to Triss when favors of other characters by giving them gifts. Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Ah, there we go.
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Oh, so
Triss,
we were
I'm
dating?
not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... The powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Prepare for weird dialogue, okay?
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us.
Okay, I want to make a pun so badly right now. Looking at that picture.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Did you play Witcher 2 or 3? I did not play any of the Witcher games. My only exposure to this franchise so far has been the first and second season of the Netflix show. So, I am going into this completely blind.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
The thing is, Netflix shows shit, the thing is, everybody, from what I can gather, everybody who's read the books thinks the Netflix show is shit. And most people who haven't read the books or haven't played the games think it was actually quite good. I enjoyed the first season quite a lot, aside from the unlabeled time skips, which were a pain in the ass. But the Striga episode in particular is my favorite episode, and I'm really sorry it got relegated to like an intro movie in this game. The second season was not as good as the first, but it was still pretty okay. So personally, I don't have a problem with the Netflix show, and I have never read the books, so yeah.
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
It's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
I love that her hair keeps glitching out on me. That's just so hilarious.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Oh, no leaving them for the wolves this time. Okay.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt.
Why do I have a feeling like we're not gonna see any of those guys again?
I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Oh, I don't actually get to travel there. I was hoping I would actually have to trek through the landscape to get there.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Apparently eating somebody.
Do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
Well, rip Alvin.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Or rip Caroline, I guess. And yeah, jank. All the jank.
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter!
These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Well. Rip Doggo.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with a new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.